Hey guys, this is Tigers coming back to you with Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Now, when I'm recording this, I've only recently put a poll up on Twitter, but I'm recording this, say, a week early, just because I've checked the poll before I record this. Most people are wanting me to do weekly Batman, The Enemy Within. And yes, before anybody asks, that was Drive Scotty's 25's account. We do hang out at each other's. Yeah, guys, for some reason Xbox is beating. I don't even. Been a bit at the minute. Sorry for my language, guys. But now I'm in college, my tutors will let us get away with a lot more. And guys, I do have gaming gloves, but there was an incident. You know how it is when you've got all your stuff on your table, and because all my equipment's set up near my Xbox, which is downstairs in mine and my mum's sitting room. And my mum had a glass of wine on my table, and she accidentally spilt it. It went over things like my railway card, my gaming gloves. It wet my tripod a bit, so that's kind of sticky. But as far as I know, it's not done anything else. Now, I am sorry if you can't hear me that well. At the current minute, I'm ill-ish. I've got some stomach pains, but that's all it is right now. Now, I've had stomach pains before now, and I was ill for a week with it. Now, I'm hoping it's not that, because that was painful, and no, I can't wear these. These are uncomfortable to wear at the minute. Because, guys, whenever I play games like this, anything like this, like COD, anything like that, anything that's intense, and when I say intense, like, I mean that gets, like, the blood pumping, which is the same I used with my dad before now. I like to wear my gaming gloves, and he's like, oh, why are you wearing gloves? It's like, yeah, I want to restart. Yeah, guys, I've played this episode several times now. Now, any footage from the old Batman Telltale series has been wiped. Not wiped, it will be wiped. That will be gone. Now, I do have a 7-day poll, so a week. It got put up today, and it will run until... I can tell you now what day. It got put up on the 18th, and I'll tell you how long it will run for. And this will be the same for all my polls. It'll be run until the 25th, so a week. From Wednesday the 28th to... From Wednesday the 18th to Wednesday the 25th, which will be when I'll be uploading, say, this first video. Just turn it up a bit.
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled.
Oh no, I can't even skip this. That the pause play. Guys, anything like that, I don't like generally talking over it. Also, I believe it got Bluetooth headphones slightly. So, guys, if you don't know what Bluetooth headphones are, you can get Bluetooth earphones, headphones, and earphones. I personally prefer headphones just because I prefer earphones to day-to-day basis, but I bought a pair of Bluetooth headphones when I'm messing about in my house and I'm just messing around listening to music. The reason I bought a pair, they weren't that expensive. I think they were like £20. I'm not saying you buy a cheap pair, I'm just saying don't necessarily pay 60, 70 quid for a pair that you're barely going to use, which is the case for that.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father.
In fact, guys, if you haven't seen my original series, I'm not going to go back and replay through it. Because, one, I don't think I have all the episodes on Xbox One, and I don't know if you can transfer them, because I played through that on 360, because that was back when I was still using 360. Now, I was supposed to upload this I'm going to say about a month ago, because I wanted to upload it during when everyone had 6 weeks off. Now, of course, I broke up at the end of May, and I didn't start college until the 3rd of September, which is about 3 months. And between those 3 months, I had to go back to my school for about 4 days. 3 of those were to finish my last 3 exams, and then to collect my results.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle.
Also, quick announcement, John Doe, quick message. Yeah, I'm going to say message. John Doe is important.
The first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
What I like about this game, I'm going to compare it to...
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another...
No. I'm going to compare this to Minecraft, the Telltale series, because I believe they're both made by the same company. The Telltale series in general. If not, there's like two separate companies that are really good at making it. Because I played through Minecraft Telltale series season 1. I think I've started playing through season 2 too, but I never completed it. I don't think I can complete it now. But I wasn't that bothered. Anyway, I wanted to, and I was like, oh, why can't I complete it? At the time, I didn't want to pay for all the episodes at once. And it got to a point where I was like, no. I paid for all Batman Enemy Within. I paid for... Guys, these companies haven't sponsored me to do this. But I'm comparing this to Minecraft, the Telltale series, and Batman the Arkham City. For the fact that the Telltale part, it goes on par with Minecraft. You've got different options, and it tells a story. Batman the Arkham Knight is based around Batman. It's a great game for the fighting aspect of Batman. The Telltale series is more based on the detective and that one. And I'll explain as we go through it.
For newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Also, these aren't going to be single half an hour. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not my microphone. These aren't going to be single half an hour episodes. These are going to be like hour episodes.
Describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long dark winter comes the thaw.
Actually, pause it again. The Children of Arkham. That might be a bit of a thing if you've... In fact, it would have been more of a thing if you've heard me mention the Arrowverse. If you don't know what the Arrowverse is, there's 4 main shows. I don't think Black Lightning's part of it, and then I can't think of his name. And then I believe they've got an animated series, Vixen, and an animated series of he joined the Legends in season 4. He wears a brown coat and he smokes, which is not a good habit to do. So none of you think about doing it, and don't go and say to your parents, "Mom, why Tiger's promote Tiger? Not why Tiger. Tiger's saying we should smoke." I'm not. I'm saying you shouldn't. But basically, Green Arrow from Arrow, The Flash from The Flash, Supergirl from Supergirl, and then Legends of Tomorrow from Legends. They're the 4 Arrowverse shows. And in Supergirl, season 4, what most people thought, and I was one of the people that thought, they had the Children of Liberty and and then Liberty something. And I believe that was kind of a throwback to this. I have no idea if it was. Well, not this, but the original one. Where Lady Arkham was the main villain. In this, you kind of have about 4 different people that it could be.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnet, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer.
And I'll explain more as we go through. I won't say who all 4 are, but I'll explain more as we go through the first episode.
Criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man
Also,
in plain sight for that long, does he forget are about to become the mask.
What I'll probably do is,
I can believe it.
if I can, I'll try and, because I don't want this to take 6 weeks.
I question whether Batman
The reason I said 6 weeks
or Bruce.
is because I will be chucking, say, some sort of Overwatch or Injustice 2 video into it. Probably Injustice 2 and maybe Overwatch at the end of this, just to sort of round it up as my month game thing.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Oh, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to...
In fact, I'm going to pause the game quickly so I need to find drunk. And guys, yeah, I know what you might be saying. Tigers, you should be prepared. I should be, but games like this, it's like, yeah, I'm not getting like a great drunk. Yeah, that's sorry about that, but I need it. And I, for some reason, had a bottle of peach sparkling water in my cupboard. So, we're going with that.
Oh, you're
I
here.
probably should have just let that hack on,
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's
but
phone. Is everyone enjoying themselves?
I didn't want to miss nothing.
I won't tell anyone with the
So yeah, guys, these are not going to be short
It's only
episodes.
a matter of time before it gets too chatty.
In fact, the first episode will probably be uploaded on the 26th, and it won't be uploaded late.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Now,
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing, Alan.
You?
and the reason I say early is,
What the hell are you doing here?
in fact, here comes suspect number 1 as the main villain, which they could have gone with.
Begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I? I don't give a damn.
Sorry about guys, you might not be hear me like this one.
Arrangement is over. Dead. Murdered. I am dead.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's
But yeah, I do have, there's like, now I've put several links on my Twitter.
Bruce.
You think you're gibberish intimidating
Hello?
not him.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Sorry about that guys,
Okay.
I missed my back on my microphone.
No one threatens me.
My microphone didn't last like right on the thing.
For you, an easy one. What question have you never answered yes or no? I don't give a crap. Let's go. Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Let's get started.
But yeah guys, since I'm in college, I have said, I'm turning that down slightly because I am up a bit later than usual because, guys, I've got to basically get about 6:30 in the morning to get up ready for college because I get picked up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock to go to college, and it's about an hour journey. So I get there just before 9. So Also, if I sniffle, I am sorry. But I am sorry if I sniffle. Trying to adjust my mic then, you face up thingy. But yeah, guys, like college is like, guys, I'm one of the people that I've gone through 3 schools plus the now college, and I've always said when I've moved up, oh yes, I'm happy I'm here, it's better than my last one. I said that about my first school when I moved up to secondary school. My secondary school, because we had more to do, more freedom and that. Or then when I went up to high school, it was even better. We had a lot more freedom, and so it was really good. Now I'm in college. I only have to. I'm not like necessarily in college all day. I actually get a day off because I basically got Tuesday. Not I get Tuesday and Thursday. Thursday's my day off, and then Tuesday's like my flux day. Only in for a couple of. I only actually need to be in for a couple of hours, but in all day because it's more of a pain. And then Friday I get an hour before I get picked up. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I do from 9 o'clock till 4 o'clock. On a Friday, I do from 9 till 3. I am at a pretty local college, but I'm not saying what or anything. All I will say is I do media studies and I'm loving it. It's been a great course. Just the only downside is two mates, one really old mate and then one newer mate. Known him for a couple of weeks now. He's been a good mate. And but my old mate, they both asked me how's media and that lot. I'm like, why? Why do you want to have media? It's like they were in IT. And then they had to come and crash my party. Like they had their own party. It's like, yeah, you're in your own party. You picked that party and you should be enjoying that party. I don't care if that party's not more like what can I don't care if that party's more like a swimming party than a disco party, as an example. Just because my party's like a disco party doesn't mean you can come and wreck it. And of course, since one mate come, he's like, I'm already better than you. Like I'm level 2, he's level 3. So, oh, I'm better than you. I'm like, dude, jog on. I won't say what I was specifically thinking because I don't want to get demonetized. That's why. So don't bother going. Ah, my mic. And guys, since I've started using the mic, because my headset broke just before I started using the mic. Now, why did I start using the mic? Because my headset broke for a while, which is a pain, so I had to use nothing. I was using nothing. And I was just using effects to make it look nicer, better, and video, volume of my voice better. But then watching back over, it doesn't sound as bad, like. Because, guys, in college the other day, when I had my lunch, because we have access to YouTube, I went onto my channel with my college email and that lot, and I basically checked, like, my first, like, my, like, setup, like, just a random, say, Black Ops 2 video, and it was like, Hey guys, this is Tiger West coming back to you with a Black Ops 2 video, yay! It was basically like that, and then when I went and checked Black Ops 3 video, it's like, hey guys, this is Tiger West. So then I clicked on a more recent video, and it's like, hey guys, this is Tiger West. So my voice has changed. Now, hit them with tear gas would be the best course of action. But frontal... And a frontal assault is stupid. Like, there's this one mission... Pause quick again. There's this one mission in a video game where you have to choose between gas in a room or going in full gun blazing. You get more money when you gas the room because everyone's knocked out, so you can grab a lot more. When you go in, you got to shoot everyone, so it takes time. But it's like, oh, the other one's better. So this is really a typical scenario where it's like, you've got to do this or this, and in this case, front assault's not necessarily the best idea. Tear off. Also guys, you can use the D-pad or the analog sticks. Now, I know this is on PlayStation 4. I'm playing on Xbox One, but I know it is on PlayStation 4. But I'm gonna drink too. Quick reflexes. Now guys, reason grabbing that person was say the better decision. Like grappling this gun to the roof is because of the fact that stops him from shooting the other one too. If you can grapple a hostage, you can only grapple one. So it's just kind of thinking. It is a real base thinking game. Now this is one of them where it's like, it doesn't actually matter. It just depends on what you prefer. I kind of prefer more painful. But yeah guys, if I can, I'm going to say try and do 2 a week. The poll was up for 7 days, but I'll see how the majority goes over the weekend, and if it's the same, I will put something on Twitter. But yeah guys, I didn't think I'd like the peach like sparkling water from my local like Morrison's, but it turns out it is nice. See, this is why I said frontal assault. Because that distracts him, it takes down a few of their guards, and it means you don't have to put a gas mask on. Also, since I have started using the mic, it's a one down thing. My table is like somewhat smaller than me, even when I'm sitting down. So it means I've got to have my table. No! means you gotta have my table really near to me, which means I've got a chance to like knock in the wire. So if I knock the wire, I'm like, oh, the quality of my voice might go down slightly.
Gotham's criminals have become silencing thugs in cheap suits. You occupy the quality in my chair, eating my goddamn porridge. You don't know me very well. You have no idea what you're up against.
No. This is kind of one of those situations where it's like, they show someone like the Riddler and it's like he's going to be the big bad. I am the world's greatest detective. See, they take down some of their men, his men. You do that. See, that's what killed me. I thought I'd press down on it, but obviously not. Which is why I sometimes use the D-pad. Which is what I'm using right now. Just because I find the D-pad's more accurate. Now, on PlayStation, I don't think there is an actual D-pad. I don't know. I only know like lists on PlayStation because I got 2-3 friends that have got PlayStation 4, and I've been around theirs, and I was like, "Oh, do you mind checking something for me quick?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." What? I was like, "There's a game I want to know that's on PlayStation." He's like, "How come you don't play it?" I was like, "Yeah, but I just want to know from a viewer's sake." And he's like, "Yeah, sure. What is it?" I was like, "Batman Telltale series." He was like, "Yeah, I believe they're both on it." But yeah, guys, college is that place where you can be a bit more yourself. Now, you're either in college right now, starting it, even though you probably should have started it a few weeks ago, or you'll be starting to say next year. It's more likely you'll be starting it next year, or you've already started it. But if you have already started college, let me know in the comment section below how it's going and if you are enjoying it. Because I'm enjoying being at college and doing media studies. No, that is not a thing. Going, if you go when you start college doing media studies, that is not one of them. Because media studies is a popular course in the first place. Also, Batman in this game has actually got Roundhouse, basically Roundhouse kick, which is fun. But yeah, guys, this is basically one of those scenarios where it's like, something like this. But it's like, we're going to shoot someone like the Riddler that could be a big bad, and we don't. No. At the time of this recording, there has been animated movies released, where the Riddler was basically the big bad. And it worked. Actually, getting back to the conversation I was saying about my mates. No, the one of them's been nice when he joined when I joined not my media class, the level 3 class. He was like, yeah, nice as anything. He's been nice to me since I met him. He only recently started speaking to me. But my mate that I've known for 7 years now. No, you might be thinking, wait, 7 years? That is long. I'm 16, so it's nearly half of my life. But no, I've known other mates for about 14 years. It comes back to the downside. I've known people like my sister for 16. If you reckon how, she's older than me. But yeah, guys, college is a great place, and if you've got the decision next year to choose between, say, going college and sixth form, I know for a fact that I know for a fact my decision was easy. I also had a lot of support. I had a lot of support in my decision. Like, both my parents were very supportive, and then hang on, guys, I've literally just got to shut my back door. But this will be playing through anyway. Also, guys, I found this out when I started college. Like, your teachers don't necessarily expect you to be. Now, when I say teachers, I literally mean. I literally mean tutors. And when I say tutors, they are basically teachers, but way cooler. Like they've got rules like you can play on your phone. But they've also got rules. Like they've got rules, but then they've got things like, yeah, you can play on your phone, but they want you to play on your phone when, like, for like me, media studies, we watch films. I mean, go over. Fact, what's that? But they don't necessarily. They say, like, because media studies, I watch films. I have to like go over them and like pick parts out, and it's like, yeah, okay, and it's like, right, we don't mind say during the first 5-10 minutes before we start the lesson. I would say reg, but we don't necessarily go. I'm here. It's like the the teachers, they look over and it's like, is this here? Jack's here. They go over in their heads. They're here. Like examples. They're just two examples. Oh, that person's here. That person's here. That person's here. Oh, they're missing. And then they're supposed to get like an email if someone phones in, which is why you got to phone in by 9:30. Well, at least at my college you do anyway. I think it's the same at most colleges, but I don't know what time other colleges start.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency. What are the feds doing here? Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open their doors to give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we. World-class criminals like Riddler. Kind of our specialty.
Yeah, just
So this one.
yeah, guys. I didn't drink a liter within half an hour.
With pleasure. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work down there in Batman. You and me, I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth Oswald covered.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working
Ooh,
with.
that's nice.
Local law enforcement.
Yeah, guys, I'm just, like, while this is going on, I'm just looking for stuff I can get better equipment for.
Police commissioner. What was that charge of the light brigade crap with the riot shield? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Ridley slip through your fingers.
My decision.
CCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, William Warren. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham. Well, let me know if you think of anything.
Oh, sorry about this. I wasn't
If
paying
you
attention.
help. I'm Gotham born and raised in that. My dad ran the store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is going to become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Oh yeah, guys, if you want to know how you get around using music in videos, you go on, you look on Google, royalty-free music. Some artists will let you use pieces of parts of their music for your intro. But yeah, that's kind of why I haven't. Hey, this is Tiger. But yeah, guys, I'm kind of just looking to say some new music I can use in videos. Because I haven't put music in videos in ages. It's the fact of when I first started using my editing app, I put music using that, and it's like YouTube was like, oh, you can't use that, that's copyright. But yeah, anything YouTube can copyright, they will. Good possible.
Can't go wrong with classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
Also, guys, quick announcement. Yeah, quick announcement. if there's any of you that have got, say, the new iPhone, no, I know for a fact of how much of a pain like this could be.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham,
And
driven to madness. Leader
basically,
of the
there
Shield.
are ways around it that don't. Now, what I'll do is I'll leave that on the screen for, say, 30 seconds. So, if you want to read over it, you can. I say it'll take about 30 seconds, roughly. I'm not going to read over it because I don't necessarily want to. Catwoman, Selena Kyle, Thief for Hire, ex-Thief for Hire. Guys, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and I think Poison Ivy, Two-Face, Harvey Dent, complete corporate mayor of Gotham. Same, if you want to read any of these, pause them, but what I was going to say is, the website I put on Twitter, Wish, I did try and find a video link so I could put in there, but I couldn't. Best I could do is put a link on to my Twitter page, and I believe if you type in, I'll have a quick look now. I'll let you literally read over that one while I have a quick look, because I should have just gone to order history. Because I'll read some. They're dual lightning splitter adapters, and I got a 2-piece. You can also get a 4-piece. I got a 2-piece for £1, for literally £1 off Wish. Now, the case of where people say, in fact, I'll let you read over all of them so you don't have to. No, the case if they were. I can't try the headphone adapter because I'm using my iPod. I don't have an iPhone. The reason I ordered them was I wanted to see if they actually worked, and I've got my sister, she's got one, an iPhone X, which doesn't have a headphone jack. A mate of mine's got an iPhone X, which doesn't have a headphone jack. Thanks, Apple. On the other end, Samsung, they know how to do it right. The Samsung Galaxy S10, now this is me basically saying Samsung can't do no wrong, but they kept the headphone jack. Apple, where have you gone wrong? But all serious, guys, I'm not saying Apple are bad, I'm not saying Samsung the best brand in the world, I'm not saying that you could have a Nokia brick and it's what you prefer. All I'm saying is if you have got an iPhone X and you want to be able to listen to your music and charge your phone at the same time, go over to Wish, buy a pair of splitters. I was thinking of giving the ones I got to my friend, but I was like, no, I like them too much. So I might order another pair just to check it as a Christmas present. And she'd be like, oh yeah, do you know the fact you've been complaining about that? Here you go. But yeah, guys, they are headphone splitters, and I can't try both, see if they both work. I know they've got things on them that say charging or headphones, and if you put them in wrong, they won't work. Or the charger part won't work anyway. I'm guessing that's for both, but I have no idea. Now, if you didn't finish reading that, you might just want to pause, and I've already gotten over that. But time to get back into the game. Guys, I've kind of been a bit distracted because, like, Minecraft Bedrock Edition, like, the world you can get on that, there's one world with dragons, and it's like, dragons. Because, guys, if you don't know, one of my favourite movie franchises are How to Train Your Dragon, which is why I love Dragons Riders Birth, Dragons Defenders of Birth, and then I believe it was the 5 seasons they did of Dragons Race to the Edge. I loved that. It was really fun. I love watching it. And I'm 16, and it's like kids. I've rewatched them. They're on Netflix. I don't personally recommend if you haven't got Netflix already, I don't personally recommend getting it for Netflix. I would recommend Showbox, but there are things on Showbox that Netflix. There are things on Netflix that Showbox doesn't have, and vice versa. Now, if you wonder why my voice sounds like this, because I got the mic right up to my mouth. But if I bring it away, my voice just sounds normal.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders and
Guys, what I probably will do is upload, say, 2. Now, if majority of the votes say, oh, we want them all at once, and I was going to do one a week, but I'm like thinking, I don't want this to take that long. So, if I can get 2 recorded a week, I will. But I get 1 day off a week, guys, and that's when I generally record. But it does mean that Quest probably... But it does mean that Quest will probably suffer. I have got a Quest video, which I need to edit still. So I don't... The time of this recording, I still need to edit this. So I'm recording this on the 18th. That Quest video will be out on the 19th. And same again, guys, with this, if you want to read through it, you just have to pause the video. Pause again. Like, I'll say when to pause and unpause, like pause, unpause. Actually, in fact, no, wait. I won't say when to unpause, but I'll say pause, like, pause. Hang on. Yeah, pause. 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 Now this will be the last time you have to pause, so don't worry.
Riddler terrorized the city long before you were Batman. Gotham's original costume criminal. Yes, to have him returned was unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him
Now, I think we're about halfway through.
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back?
Sorry about that, guys. But, like I say, I'm not the only one that's in this house. I'm only 16. I've got a mum that's upstairs and I don't really want to disturb her. But yeah, so I'll try and do at least 1 episode of this a week.
strange. You ask me, he was hurt. Really so. Man is imperfectly luckier. His victims are the ones who found. Like the champion of a moment.
And guys, this is why I'm happy to say Batman, the enemy within ending. Not happy, but it's like, yeah. Compared to what Batman Arkham Knight ending, which got spoiled for me because I decided to watch a YouTube video. It's like, why would I do that? Now guys, what I will do is, I will say pause. If you want to read them, pause, pause, that's right, pause, 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 pause. I won't say pause for that because that's like 4 sentences. It's like, especially in Blake, Arrestus, terrorist partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at this moment. That's short. Pause. 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 In fact, I'll read over this one. Established 1870. Multi-billionaire corporation founded by my and store covering all manners of technology, manufacturing, and finance. I inherited a major stake from my parents. I have recently become more involved in its day-to-day operations. So far, so good. Stocks are up at waning prices. R&D department is developing some pretty exciting new technologies. Pause. 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 That was it. Guys, the reason I say pause is because I'm not going to stand there for say 2 minutes, let you read through it, it'll take longer. Now, this will be an hour and a half worth of video, so which is why I'm going to try to upload it, say, early-ish. So, I'll make sure I have it all edited. So I'll basically just make sure it's all edited and ready to upload for say about 5, 6 o'clock, which is about an hour earlier than what I upload Quest, but Quest will be uploaded early. It'll be uploaded, I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube about 6:30, so between 6:30, 7 o'clock, that should be up on YouTube.
Even if they were arrogant and God, it's hard to imagine my happiness would not be questioned.
I have an eye but can't see who I am.
Justice. However, is the godmother. Lady Justice is blindfolded and shows she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold now, not one.
So it's something else. The eye of the needle.
That
does that relate to the object in question? Maybe science hungry. Yeah, sounds very plausible.
Guys, I completely forgot which one it was. I played this probably the fourth, no, eighth time playing through this. And guys, if you think that's bad, Gears of War 4, one of my favourite game series, and you might say, but you're worse. I don't care, it's good. I played through that 4 times. I'm probably going to try and complete that for a 5th. I wanted to complete that for a 5th time with a friend, but none of my friends on Xbox. Reason I say on X, actually, none of my friends. Reason I say on Xbox is 1, not all my friends have got Xbox. 2, I've also got a Switch. And 3, not all my friends play video games. There's like 4 or 5 of my friends that don't. But it's like, yeah, we can see a pattern, Tigerus. We can see you go for gamers. Like, since being in college, I think I've made like 5, 6 new friends. And most of them are in my class. The upgraded batsuit. In fact, right. Pause. Pause. So if you want to read them, pause. Pause. A few of these can clean out a room full of gunmen, heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. Okay, guys, the reason I don't generally read these is because I'm not a great reader. I will admit that. These grenades can create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows me to hit them strikingly from the shadows. Stunners. Now, they were smoke grenades. These are stunners. They were batarangs. I believe that was the grapple gun. Now, quote unquote Batman's words, I don't use guns. That's called the grapple gun. It's the grapple hook. Learn how to get things right, game. This device can stop a criminal cold with as powerful electric shock is fallacious and unstoppable, but it's great to a target no matter their size. And the batsuit. Guys, it's basically saying no matter what the size, they can stop people. Now, I believe they've taken down Bane. Let's jump in. Now, guys, I don't know how many times you could press that and you get something different, but I pressed that 4 times and he said, that's the stuff. That's still the stuff. And that sweet sound, I believe it was. But yeah, guys, this is basically what the Black Batcave is, which is pretty cool. And guys, if you can't tell, I'm losing it. It's late at night. It's like 9:30.
Half the chance you're stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. Don't sit around thinking.
How much of what I'm looking at or how anybody actually describe? That sound. Oh, I should have let him. That gives you some idea.
Also, guys, my newest headset I've got, which is generally from a laptop, which I got off Wish and it works perfectly. I bought a normal splitter for the fact of, so I could use the mic, which is what I use for the Xbox One now, and it works for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One 360, HD 1080p, professional gaming headset with HD mic for PS4, Xbox, PC, gaming computers, games, computer game. They've got a bunch of different colours. They've got orange, black and orange, blue and orange, red and black, which is what I've got for the same as mine, which they look like them. If not, they look very similar to mine. Black and blue, red and black, and then blue, white and grey, pink, grey and red, black and orange, black and orange, blue and black. Can't really can twist and straighten it out. Now they work with cell phones, iPads, anything like that. Xbox One and Xbox One controllers with the touchpad too. Computers, PlayStation 4 and controller with the pad. Music, games, stereo, noise, soft, 15-inch cable, and 120 mic. But yeah, they are very similar to mine. They also light up. But I'll find the ones that I've got. Now, I believe the one I've got is, it says blue, orange, red, 3.5 mm LD gaming mic, headset, headphone, stereo for PC, laptop, PS4, Xbox with adapter. Mine, as far as mine didn't come with an adapter. I had to buy my adapter, but I believe I spent a couple quid. I've got a red set. I want to see pictures of the adapter. They're comfortable. They can adjust them that lot. Okay, they didn't show me a picture of the adapter. But yeah, like, you might just want to get over, say, Wish and get a good pair of gaming things. But yeah, guys, Wish is really good. That's where I got my mic from. Ooh, that would be cool.
am a self-taught show with randomly for comedy specialist. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like it's designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So I didn't know what to do with any of that everything. So I made you tech everything you got stuff. Thanks, Tiffany. Look at this. Huh. There's something different about it.
There is.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look. You look. You look. Out of it. Like you're not all there.
Hey, play nice. The Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
But yeah, guys, you can get a lot of stuff off Wish. Like, I ordered myself a flash ring because I'm a real big fan of the flash ages ago. It's slightly too small for my fingers, but I still can get it on my fingers. In fact, the Pacific mic I got is a professional Consender Sound podcast studio microphone for PC laptop. It also works well with my tablet and that a lot, so yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it. You have no idea what this is.
No, we don't.
You guys are lucky I'm here.
Probably.
Maybe this is just by now.
Tiffany did graduate first in a class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take it back, buddy. I can help you get to the bottom. Figure out what's up. I don't think that I can help you for now. Maybe this stuff, whatever. I've got to get back to orientation. Have fun scratching your head.
But yeah, guys, I'm sorry I've not spoken in a few minutes.
All right. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, told her what I really do in my head was. I understand your hesitation about involvement in this business. You should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold, into the mission. Not now, but in the future. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Rick. And we can trust her. It's family after all. We don't have to talk about this right now. We have enough on our plates at the moment. Look, Joe said after the lab. Actually, the equipment you need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Knight,
Yes.
I'm Special Agent Pascal. This is my partner, Special Agent Cody.
I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Oh, that's fine.
Get down here.
Sorry, I really need a bar today. We'll get back over time. Now, sorry for your silence for this. The agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions. We'll just talk about us for a few minutes.
In fact, right, guys, I'll pause a second. Now, what do we know already about the Riddler, right? Not much. As far as I can tell, we don't know that much. So, let me know in the comment section below if you feel like I've missed anything. If you do feel like I've missed anything, Just let me know down in the comment section below. And
Left that file on your desk. Think you can bring it down?
that was really rude, and I know I clicked the button, but guys, that's what you don't do. You like say excuse me, and the phone, and you say excuse me, just need to take a break. See guys, the way they're making that sound is like, maybe I could help you. Yeah, help you. So I was like, maybe I could help, like help the agency, like. Because personally, if I was just like, if I was like, they came and said, oh, we need your help with the agency, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I could help. Yeah, I could help with the agency, like yeah, maybe I could help with the agency. Instead of like, maybe I could help you. Yeah, we're not all like Metropolis and have our own Superman.
That's why you came to ask me about background. You captured the whole incident. The one you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
Yeah, you don't know the fact that we nearly got stabbed to death. Wait, did we nearly get stabbed to death? Yeah, I'm not going to insert a clip of that thing because I don't have the file no more. Guys, you will have to delete space. But don't insert a clip of me trying to think either. Mr. Editor, don't you dare. See, now this is where I'd say Mr. Editor is myself, because it is, and why would I be mean to myself? No, they're not. They're not Gotham's most notorious, because the Joker is. The Penguin is, yeah. Joker's mentioned there. Why would I trust you? I don't trust no one. Yeah, get the hell out of my office. But yeah, also, guys, don't be like me. Don't trust no one. Trust people.
What did you figure out? I solved the Riddler puzzle. Riddler really moving gotta help. It's too late for that. Tell took me to that over. And I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Yeah, we made a difference. It's fine, it'll spread down to the bottom floor, the top floor will be fine, and if anything, we'll just jump off the balcony. Whee! Batwing, batwing, batwing! But yeah, guys, it's not just the fact that I've got the stream rank, I haven't done that. It's the game. Stupid black and white. Also, because considering in my considering when considering when I edit, I brighten. Quick question, not question, quick thing. When I edit, I generally make things brighter because it usually looks darker from my viewing point, and some sort of pitch black just make it look a lot lighter. So you might just want to skip forward, say 10 seconds. Yeah, might be a good thing. But you're back now. Yeah, right. You're all back. Yeah. Awesome. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button and like the video. Yeah, I can see you, Jimmy. Not hitting that like button. Also, you, Tom, you better subscribe and like this video. Otherwise, I will come for you. I am all joking. I am joking. I'm just knackered, and I go crazy when I'm knackered. No joke. But yeah, guys, I think I've lost it. No, wait, I lost it 2 years ago. Season 1, Season 2, Season 4, Season 1, Season 2, same suit, just different badge. Season 4, different suit. Season 5, different suit. Season 6, Chance Rapper. Yeah, guys, it's not about Flash and code reading over Puna for Flash. But in all seriousness, I should try to stop messing with my mic, because it makes it sound better. Also, another quick thing: if you are in college, if you are like starting college, if you are in college or you'll be starting sixth next year, quick thing you might want to just think about doing is just making sure you've got some sort of headphones, because as I find out, if you're on a computer room, Guys, of course I'm gonna lie. Because I'm the Batman and I'm a brilliant detective and I lie on a daily basis. Also, guys, if you can hear me itching, I'm literally itching my foot. It's driving me nuts right now. So yeah, guys, we've been recording for about 2 hours now. I'm sorry, this will be like a 2-hour video. Because, guys, with this, like, there's only certain parts I can edit. Like, I can only edit certain parts out because majority of this is part of the story. Compared to when I say do an Overwatch video or an Injustice 2 video, I could just say edit out a fight, which made no sense. Or I could just edit out I didn't say lose none. Hey guys, this is Tiger. Hey guys, this is Tigress. Don't want to be saying that, but basically, what happened? I paused it. Apparently, my internal space on my drive was running out, and I didn't get alerted. So, up to about an hour and a half, it didn't cut out. So you've missed about 10 minutes, which one way it's like yay, because it's like 10 minutes less to watch. The other way it's like, oh great, what have we missed? All you missed was talking. Literally. Basically just Gordon and Batman talking and the rest of the funeral scene. But that is literally all you've missed. I blame my device. Yeah, more charge. So, that hour and 25 minutes I recorded, you then missed 10 minutes. So I'm saying for about an hour and a half, you've missed so long. Yeah, well done, Batman. What I was saying is, when he said earlier, Gotham's not this bright and wonderful place that you missed out on because then you missed the meeting and Lucius I needed. That was before the video cut out. But hopefully you wouldn't have noticed the difference because hopefully I'm planning to like put them back together. So it'll be like, oh well, now why you want to buy this and this? But yeah. Well done, Waller, for putting me on the back. Putting me on the backs. Well done, Waller. You could just try and break the glass. Be a smart thing to do. Also, not go in there in the first place. Guys, I'm turning into Mr. Negative. Yeah, guys, that must be very annoying, and I'm sorry. But Batman's boring me right now. And I know what you might be saying. Tigress, why are you shouting? It's because when I'm probably up like this to the mic, it probably looks like I'm like this. And like shouting. And also, my friends decided to go, what's up, Tigress? Why do you always speak like so loud, like you're shouting? It's like, I don't know. Real answer, that was a lie. Truthful answer, truthful answer, is for when I'm recording videos. So, you guys are to blame why I shout when I'm talking to people. too many old screen monitors. But Batman was back. Like Batman was old, like not old, but he wasn't.
It's an agency issue, Kristen. That's a hell of a joke. I saw it take off the first week. See it. It was impressive. And give us a while. I heard people have great tech. More about pistachios.
In fact, also because considering I know my mate doesn't watch my channel, there's another channel called for that. He was being annoying bleep today. That's the thing you're gonna get. Peace to that, peace to that, whatever you think you can. But since he joined my media class, he was like, yo, I'm better at media than you now. It's like, dude, you're only a level 3, and that was because you're level 3 IT. It's like, no, it just means I'm smarter than you. It's like, no, he was level 3 IT, so there's no chance they were going to put level 2 media. Yeah, Batman doesn't need flash drives. Guys, if you want to read that full thing, which what I'll do is I'll read it back through when I. Okay, now you can do it. Alright, I'll take the deal, just so as long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. That's basically how it would have gone. E. For someone so smart, something absolutely real stupid. These resources were not for you. I should have paused them. Doesn't come back on the screen. I'll read it back through editing. Be a nice game. These resources were not for you. Crackpot feud with Batman. You know that you went ahead away. You weren't ahead away. You gain with your games. It's attention which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. From Mr. H to Mr. E. I have no idea who them are. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to say because, spoilers! And everyone hates them. Which is why it was so funny when everyone got so salty about Avengers Endgame. It was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Batman, it's a body cam. You know what body cam is, right? Because if you know what a tracker is to track down John Doe, you should know what a body cam is. It's a camera you stick on your body. Yeah, and we've been 5 steps ahead of you.
I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you, Will.
That wasn't nice. You don't ever say them words to someone that could kill you. Who's the stupidest person now? You know, I see, I have no idea where. Because you need to have a successful link. I can't see nothing. Yeah, now I see what really happened. See, the dude was stupid enough to jump inside. So he's like, get inside, you wanna leave? You wanna leave, you get inside. Then you see him like, breaking the door down. But shoe overheats. You basically just have to go. Yeah, guys, I basically just pinched my finger on the tripod and it's painful. So basically, you just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, do that to 50. But we'll find out right now. But that's only 4. We'll find the second. Also, like, this is like near the end. I believe after this, you go to like the battle against Riddler, and you see who comes out on top. I'm not gonna say nothing else, because if I said, "Yo, this is what happens to like Riddler," you'd be like, "Oh, we don't want to watch now," because that's all we wanted to know. Which is half the time with viewers. If you tell them that, yeah, we're gonna build a sandcastle today. It'll look this big, and here's a picture of it on screen right now. They'll be like, yo, thanks. Yo, now I don't have to stay and watch the rest of this video and like, gain you money. You don't gain me money, you decrease my money. Also, on a serious note, no, YouTube don't pay me. They're like, you're not a successful YouTuber, and they're partial rate.
illegal, illegal signals. But what's preferred? Whichever one it is, the correct thing will have a face with those things. I'll take it. It's still unshut. It should unlock when I go to the store.
Death trap. Death trap, death trap. We are a death trap, death trap. We're the death trap machines that like to death trap you. Death trap. Don't make me start singing my death trap song. The only song I've got that's not copyrighted. No. YouTube, don't stop. Like YouTube, don't be like, we're gonna copyright you for everything you do, because that's not nice. But yeah, on all fairness, guys, starting YouTube this day. We're here now, even.
Now, for the love of God, I did not say that it worked on this game.
Missile? What does why do you have a missile? Wait, you can't answer the question. All that will be explained later on. But first, to you, Batman. Wait, first, she's from Batman. Yo, Batman, yeah? What? Yeah, that's how he died. Yeah, Batman, yeah. Yeah, I know you're speaking to Roger right now. Yeah, bye, Batman. It was a speaker, guys.
For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever. I'm trying to get a handle on you.
Also, guys, I feel like I should mention this just because of the fact I'm in gaming channel. There might be a few that are interested in this. I'm playing Batman at Telltale 2 right now. Batman is coming to Fortnite. Do I care? But no. Don't care about Fortnite. I care about Batman. I care about Batman, The Dark Knight. Well, better not be my iPod jumping.
This is garbage. Waller's a hard, sure, but she has nothing to do with why he's so desperate. I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time.
That shouldn't be them all.
That's the thing about having them on my mind. You remember everything. If you're trying to make it worth it, it's not worth it. I'm not trying to get it in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you uploaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice his pawn to win the game.
Lies. My life.
Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do. Don't you dare put your paws on me. Come on, Batman. I'll get puzzles you get done. It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. You didn't know what to make of any of it. no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeezed in the gut.
So for that one, guys, I'm just at the point of where it's like, bored. Riddler, shut up.
I'll wait for a while, let her pass the whole thing. She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows how everything reaches the operative in Gotham. I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy. Just keep your eyes on the shit. If it needs help, I'll stay over Riddler's head. Hey, hold on. What Riddler said in there about the decency, smoke and mirrors. The thing about Lucius Fox, Flash, Wayne Power, you got a level. You got some connection with that that guy you didn't tell me about? Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, doesn't sit right at all. Oh, yes, trust. What do you expect me to do with this?
We do, just not that much.
Sit on my hands? Because I never heard any of it? You were your own manager. You broke up your own decision. I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network that's really working for you. You can't do the kind of things you do without a gigantic support.
It's called the back computer.
Not the hell.
And Alfred and Dick Grayson. What's it? Tim Drake, Barbara Gordon. Oh, your daughter Barbara Gordon also helps. Also, my son David Wayne. Not my son, his son. And speaking of guys, it's in my But yeah, guys, I'm hoping you are happy with this episode because it's going to take like 3 hours, like 6 hours to edit. Good thing I've got no plans tomorrow.
I heard your discussion with Mr. Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he reacts. It's not a chance you can afford to take. He's too close for my comfort. You kids, you were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died? This is a missile I found in Reaper's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Power. Thinking that I had it wrong. The puzzle wasn't explosive. It was an emitter. When it is solved, it will the signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a long signal. Done. It did solve the box. Just ignore it. That is scrambled blocks. Or Lucius. When power offered those satisfactions. I think Andre has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Times two. That's why I should have brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius is decent passion. It showed me how fragile it was. This agency operative from Riddler's workshop. Thanks to this new things with him. It's only useful to give a way to target the agency. I'd rather stay the home casualties.
Hold on, let's just walk through it. Pinpoint the location of any one of the towers. Use the signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike. How do you block it? How do you get a copy of the signal voice?
No, that's one point goes to the server. Yeah, guys, I've nearly been recording for like 3 hours.
That's the only way I can keep this.
Nearly. Probably started recording like say 2 hours ago. Under, just over. I'd say 2.5.
Actually, Alan, it's I want to twist
Right. Guys, if you think that's mean, I'm doing it for his sake. Like for like him.
Get my mother out of the building. Get yourself out. What? What did you figure out? I solved the Riddler's puzzle move. Tell Tiffany to get mother. And I'm sorry I wasn't around more. No shit. We really made a difference, didn't we? And then
Nah, guys. Probably a quicker way of doing it, but what I do is I go. I go literally like that. I go like there's 5 of them, so it's not too bad. You can get 3 crossed off the list quick. That was pretty quick. No, and then we go. There's 5 of them, and like 20 combinations.
themselves have to be the same.
So guys, if you saw that or if you saw that and you think about playing through this game, you might just want to use that as a bit of a pointer.
River still has functioning business. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch an indiscriminate. With a signal, I might be able to convert them. Taking a bigger risk than the first step. Let's put it to good work. But here I really want to test. So we have better find Riddler first. There is always Riddlers in the mountain. Eli Mabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of it yet. Unknown contact. What is it? That shot back from the funeral from Fargo. Truly, truly something. John thinks that more than his previous location. Agent? There's room for it on that. Either of them could potentially be useful. The question is, which is more likely to have good? It lives here together. Eli Mabel. Took a go at the casino. Put up quite a fight. Practically will be tougher for visitors. Certainly their job also is currently Waller's custody reduced to more than percent. Interrogating Mabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. More than 900. On the other hand, Moore is a businessman. And the right of the Senate could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have me run the river after the murder of the casino. I'm sure you keep this both matter to a more just be a Bruce Wayne. However, if Waller points out that Bruce Wayne took the car with the bullet, so don't be best friends.
See, no, I want the more runner job.
I'll talk to you. It'll get nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Gordon's injury to his second gun. Should one of you appear. Flowers agents will commandeer the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Getting around like they own the place. They have no respect for their people.
You and Eli Mabel in custody.
Mabel's friends, not her. Said who? 4 more eight positions, including the I don't have time for this.
So yeah, guys, this is the bit where I'm nothing to say. It's all practically him talking. Let me show you how I'm gonna beat the Riddler. Guys, right. Comment section below. There's no right or wrong answer, but I'll say a two-line thing. There'll be 2 spaces needs to leave. And it'll be based off this episode. I might do it for most episodes, but it depends on how it goes. That take me to blind so I can show him what justice looks like. Oh, I will show him. So 2 blank check, fill them in, and if you can't remember what they were, pause. 37. Pause at like 2 hours. That's 3 hours. Yes, you do.
I believe you two have left before. Unless you prefer me to do that. If you were what Gordon.
Now time to interrogate him. Where are the agents? Yeah, Eli, you're gonna need one, especially when I beat you down. Yeah, some strength maintenance, but yeah, I've got no human. Why? Who says I won't do? Who says I won't do worse than those? Yeah, Eli. Who says I won't? Yeah, my rules against killing, not hurting. There's a difference. I know what line to cross and not to cross. Eli, I'm gonna keep doing this until you speak. Yes, I can. Not true. Yes, there is.
Don't worry about assessing that.
There's no getting away from it. Anyone would see it.
Bruce, this fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing to do, Batman.
We'll see about that. Got nothing to say with you, Talk.
Shut that thing off right now.
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's calming down, July. What are you going to do about it?
So fuck it. There's cops outside the door. They're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe not, but you will take a chance.
Yeah, Eli, you ready? It was this will beat you to a crumble. That's not child friendly. This is. I'm joking, guys. None of this is child friendly. No, I'm Batman.
But maybe a double. Get back up and meet me there.
I appreciate you pointing it out.
Yeah, that was me holding back.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
I'm always careful, Alfred. Just make sure my tea's on the table by the time I get home. So that guy's distracted slightly. Yeah, I see Riddler.
Schooling.
My friends will be here soon.
I keep your mouths shut until then.
massive bioorganisms target your lung.
All those times playing games like Mortal Kombat, Injustice, and Overwatch where you need to hit the button press. Button bash. Also, guys, if you don't know what button bashing is, it's basically where you tap every single button really quickly. You don't non-stop press them. Oh yeah, I really did. I forgot to tell you I had electric in my system. They were called electric shockers.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
That's not nice, Riddler.
I know all your shadow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan. With missiles. Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Lori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox. Either you're 15 or your brain has stopped working entirely. Arthur's we're supposed to be here to see this. I guess I could just show them bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. Right? This happens.
Oh yeah, now I remember why I didn't just go. Yeah, my name is Bruce Wayne. I'm Batman. Also, I run a $1 billion company, and also that.
Curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing this sick game.
I can't make you, of course. People will die, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts. I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved the puzzle box with a bat.
Yeah, carry on, Riddler.
And I mean to split it. Close the casket for sure.
I'll have to speak a time for the Batwing.
Who am I? Please say it. My colleague will die of... What was that? I couldn't hear you.
No, shut up!
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. That's...
You're doing your own. Batman can take probably double, possibly triple what Augustus can take because of the Batsuit.
I won't let you die. Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Augusta. Yes, really is a agent. Augusta.
You got it, Batman. Ah, here's your prize.
No, Riddler.
One more. And it'll all be over.
You said 3, Bridley.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Batman.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserved not to get the blast.
All firing missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
She doesn't actually die in the final film. She shows up in like every other episode. She's like the only character that shows up, and she's the only character other than Waller that shows up. But she's the only character that she's the only other. She's the only a nice character you don't mind.
You're much too slow, Batman.
Let's remember that for next time. Riddler, can I just have 2 more seconds? Fast.
All firing missiles. Use the gun cannon to get hard to hit. Riddler's trapped protecting the bond and myself from explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Augusta, but you're not the one I need to hear. Mission loud. Ready to fire. Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you. What are you doing? You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I died again, didn't I? All I heard was like, you're much too slow. Batman, oh, you wait. You just jump in it, don't you?
I like what you're saying, Agent Augusta, but you're not the one I need to hear. Mission loud. Ready to fire. Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? What are you doing?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
No, 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 no!
No,
You think you're clever,
I'm
huh?
just Batman.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Ah!
Also, this season in particular of Batman and the Telltale series is a very
Thought you'd get such an easy
more
one.
brutal in season one. They start episode one with Riddler getting shot and dying. Yeah, no spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Aim for the boat. So just aim for the front end of the boat.
Can't be happening.
Soccer kick. But yeah, guys, if any of you that British or anyone like that doesn't know what soccer is, and because you're not American, it's basically British football, basically, but it's not called British football. It's just called football in Britain. Because the Americans have got soccer, and their football's American football, which is basically our equivalent to rugby.
God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
Put yourself on the line for your friends. You stay here. Agent, are you okay?
My ear. I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler.
Yeah, there's someone on a bridge about to shoot you. You might want to duck. Oh, it's not more spoilers. Well, it's tough luck. It's spoilers before, like 2 seconds before it happens.
Agent Augustus. So no one had to die. I can't sit well with you. Must be an uncomfortable feeling. This entire prison situation is your doing.
Yeah, but take this one. What? Take this one down when I don't know why. But this is all your fault. You don't know why.
Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. The comrades would have been impressed. It's all out to show you. I got me out even if I didn't agree.
Nah, they're not gonna back you up.
I made a deal with you alone. And inside me, I think the cop. I reported these from the doors. They're next on my list.
Good. You deserve it.
The rest of them white-faced pricks on me. Never told them to meet me here.
Riddler's dead. See, guys, that looks like a male person, but no, don't discount females. But now I think about it, it's kind of obvious now. Yeah, guys, for any of you that haven't, that don't know who it is, but if there's any of you that know who it is, don't put it in the comment sections. But if you do put spoilers, big alert, like, spoiler alert, the shooter was Bill, as an example.
Lock the ship down. Radio for 4 minutes. Riddler, it's me. Ah, God damn it. I hope it was worth it. Riddler's a damn corpse. Got an agent bleeding for the ears. We're not going to get straight up usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. That after you beating half to death in my country. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This,
I didn't beat him half to death. I punched him twice.
what were you thinking? How could you undermine me?
I'm sorry, Jim.
No, I'm the one who's sorry.
Jim,
Trust between us.
no, we will live on forever.
No more sharing it. No more squad car backup.
Thanks so much for relevant, Jim. Don't bring up our table with this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Ray, I see it. That answer initiative is getting a protection from me. You, on the other hand, going, well, you can just stay behind me and let us.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
No, this mess is on you, Waller.
Now wait a damn
Your Stonewall screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon keep the blame.
Now you say. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asked. Right now, we need to do nothing. Consider it a kindness. I don't just straight up get you demoted.
How could you get him demoted, Waller? How? Tell me how. I need to know. And I'm gonna get next door neighbors complaining. Yeah, guys, I've got very not nice next door neighbors. They complain everything.
Riddler had not just any, the worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham. You come across anything about that?
Yeah, that's true.
Let me know if you have anything.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either in your hurt or he thinks he is.
That confirms some theories we have. Joe's a one-time patient I have never met before. Dr. Harleen, former psychiatrist at Austin Science. She's very elusive. She's her good guy. Much more so than that show-off. It was going to be my way in once it happened. But now I have you. A man who lives on both sides. And knows exactly.
Bugger off, Waller. No.
Yes. You and I will be working together.
Let me spell it for you. No. I know. Or the other way to spell it. If you're scared. Yeah, because for about 3 hour recording, that will most likely be cut down. But I will say pause because I can't be able to read for these for the 10th time. Pause. 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 Hang on. Pause. Pause. There you go. I am rhythm. So, Minecraft for me tonight. Yay! Me want my dragons back now. Now, I will leave you with a tease. Episode 2, The Pact. Now, you should be able to tell who all these are, but if not, episode 1's images of the Riddler. Episode 2 is of Harley Quinn. Now, I play it so I know who those two characters are, but that looks a lot like Mr. Freeze, and that looks a lot like Bane. Just for the bump, like, broader shoulders and that, or he just have like, a mouth like Killer Croc. And he's the only one I can think that's worked with Harley Quinn before now. Same with Mr. Freeze. Catwoman, obvious, because it's not going to be Black Cat, that's Marvel. Now, John Doe, the Joker, which by the end of that he's 1 or 2. Vigilante or Villain, both these. And then there's the fight between Batman and it's I'm going to say Batman and John Doe, but it's either Vigilante Joker or Villain Joker. They have a bit of a squabble because I don't know why. But yeah, guys, that is it. I'm not going to record episode 2 tonight because that took me 3 hours. 3 hours of straight recording. Not fun. So yeah, this is Tigress signing off. Bye!